So what I've learned over the years is for some reason people are really picky about what they fly on, like the airline they fly. And I get it. I prefer Boeing's over Airbus and yada yada. But there's some airlines like you'll hear the jokes about Spirit Airlines. You'll hear the jokes about Frontier, which we're about to talk about, and some other airlines. And there's the top tiers. And hey, we all love Southwest for sure. You get to pick your own seats and all that. But there's other stuff out there too. Obviously the popular ones, American, United, Alaska Airlines. I know the door just flew off, but it seems like a nice airline. But Frontier specifically, they're trying to drum up business. And let me just check really quick what it was. So UpFront plus Frontier. That's what they're doing. So essentially what that is if you know, some people, this is not a big deal to me. I don't know. I go on the flight and I close my eyes and I could pretend I'm on the beach. I could pretend wherever I am, but I close my eyes. I listen to my music, right? So being in the middle seat doesn't bother me. But for other people, and I completely understand, I'm not making fun of them. For other people, you're crammed in the flight. The plane is already kind of narrow as it is. Maybe you're a little claustrophobic. You have to, you bought the ticket late, or you can only afford the smaller ticket. You got to go see your family. I completely understand it. So you get the middle seat, maybe somewhere way in the back, somewhere way in the middle, and it's scrunch. Because maybe you got three adults in a row, right? Like it's not all kids. Like you're three grown adults, and it's not exactly easy to fit in there. So by the way, Frontier is implementing this policy, I guess, that you could buy out. I don't know how much more it is. I think it was only like something like $50, which is crazy. You could buy out the seat next to you if you're, say, in the window seat or the aisle seat. I don't know exactly how that worked because there's two people there. Does one just not have to cover the cost? I don't know. But you could buy out the middle seat so nobody's sitting there. Now, I don't know how that's possible. Usually, most flights, like especially if it's a busy weekend flight, your Frontier is going to have to add more flights then. But maybe I got to be honest, I've only ever flown on Frontier once, so maybe they just don't have that much customers in general, and they can pull this off. I don't know, but to me, that you would have to add more flights, which would just cost more anyways for the airlines. But it's drumming up business. I completely understand it from Frontier's perspective because they have the narrative, oh, haha, it's one of the bottom tier ones. And yeah, I get it, but I thought the seats were fine when I went on it. I took a flight to Las Vegas, I believe, from Chicago, and I couldn't complain. I like the design. I like the polar bear. I forget what they have on the outside. It's a cool looking plane. Airbus 320 or whatever. But yeah, I would say it's weird for Frontier, but if they can pull it off, if they just don't have the customer load in general, yeah, sure, why not? Go for it.